Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
Bringing them out is the 12th-year pro seeking a return to Pro Bowl form, Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to find a lot. Space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Looks to the sideline. It has Mims who makes a catch.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive 7 plays in length.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Devin Duvernay.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes. On the one side, a quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's deep.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jerry Jeudy,
75 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. On the draw, here's Mitchell. Gets past one man. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Hill will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. And a little time left. On the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the 1st half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
And now it's blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The 2nd half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this 1st half. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Able to get away. Flushed out right. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Now Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. That escapes the sack, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back live now inside. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. On the option right is Jackson. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought,
touchdown! Odell Beckham from 17 yards out.
And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Fights through and now a crease. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
There's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Staying on his feet, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Wilson to throw.
There's Manhurts, the tight end.
Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver. But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Throwing now is Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 20-19. 43 seconds to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything's just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And at time, a huge factor as well.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the...
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Now Jackson.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.